Hey everyone, Dylan13 here, and just got out of Detective Pikachu, so dressed for the occasion, I guess. Yes, I have one of these hats. It was a gift, so you know who you were. You got it from me. Anyway, I'm making this a short, sweet one because really don't feel like talking that much. It's a good movie. Um, World building wise, like it plays enough homage to the game it's based on, and to the world of Pokemon at large that it was entertaining. It was actually very, very well paced. There were little jabs, little subtle references to the Pokemon universe, and all of them hit their mark. I had a big grin on my face the entire time I was watching it. Um, in terms of, I'm keeping this as spoiler free as possible. The main villain of the movie, like I can see, I've heard from reviewers that was the biggest gripe was the quote unquote twist ending. I can see it. Or the villain was kind of like it was foreshadowed perfectly in a way that it made it obvious, but not like it would trick a little kid, but it wouldn't trick someone much older than that. Let's straighten this hat out. It's a size too small. Like anyway, Ryan Reynolds is great. Like I won't give like it was actually a very like refreshing to see that he was actually giving it his all. Like we actually know how good he can be through like movies like Deadpool or stuff like that. He was actually very good in this movie. The main character, Tim, is his name. He's actually like he's really good. Yeah, just wow. That's the best thing I could say is wow. The the attention to detail that you see like they make references to the games, they make references to cards. The first scene you see Tim in is hilarious because of the reference that they make. Like it's such a good, it was such a good Pokemon movie. Like that's the best thing I can say. It was a good Pokemon movie. It wasn't just a good video game movie. It was a good Pokemon movie, which is the one thing I was actually hoping they would get right. Speaking of which, the Pokemon themselves, it's not a spoiler. You've seen them. Like most of the ones that you've seen in the trailers showed up. Like and it looked real. Like they looked exactly how you would think they would look in real life. And it's not, and which is kind of funny because I got the Sonic trailer in the beginning. I'm gonna say the trailers. I got Dog's Purpose. That made me cry a little bit because it's dogs. I love dogs. Dog's Purpose looks like it's gonna be a very like a tearjerker movie. If I actually go and see it, I probably won't, but who knows? Angry Birds 2. Okay, I guess they made enough money. They made a sequel. Good on them. And Aladdin looks surprisingly decent. And then we got the Sonic trailer. And the funniest thing was that I heard 4 people, like the crowd I went to was majority adults, which was kind of funny. Like they're all about my age, about like their 20s or 30s. There was a couple little kids in there, but not as much. And the instant the Sonic trailer comes on, I hear like at least 4 or 5 people go, "Fuck!" I'm like, God, that's bad. What's making it worse is that I've actually heard rumor that they didn't show the trailer. They stopped showing the trailer in other spots, meaning that that's not a good thing. God, this hat does not want to stay on. But yeah, this is not a good thing. You know what? Fuck it. There we go. That's much better. Anyway, that is not a good thing. Anybody saying that to a trailer, you know you did something wrong. The like I said, the Aladdin trailer looks great. Actually, it's one of my favorite movies of all time. One of my favorite is my favorite Disney movie, bar none. it looks like it's going to be fun to watch. Yeah, like going back to the design of the Pokemon, they're realistic, but in the way that they're recognizable and not creepy, unless they're designed to be creepy. Like Lickitung, like I can say that because he was in the trailer. Lickitung is legitimately creepy. Like another one that was actually that was in the trailer that I can kind of spoil is a little creepy in the movie. Apom. Those are fucking insanely scary. But you know what? It works. Like Charizard looks amazing. My God, I want a Charizard. Even more than I ever wanted a Charizard. He was my favorite first gen final evolution. Then we got Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur looks adorable. He is the best starter, and I will hear nothing from anyone that says otherwise. I don't want to say any more than what we've seen in the trailers and what people have revealed in reviews. There's some people walking behind me. Anyway, because this is not a spoiler review. If you guys want one, let me know. But this was a good movie. It was a very good movie. I'm hoping that the Pokemon Company especially decides if this makes enough, though, that they'll keep going. The way that the main villain is awesome. The Pokemon are fantastic looking. Like it's more proof to me personally that I would love to work or live in this world if there's ever such a way to do something like that, because it looks cool. Like this looks cool. Like I can't find the words other than anything to spoil. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Detective Pikachu. It's a good movie. Hope you guys go watch it. Please give money to this movie. Don't give it like Avengers money, but at least good enough to where they warrant a sequel. This has been Deluno 13. Later.